In the robotics world, it's known as FIRST, an acronym for Inspiring and Recognition of Science and Technology. And in the world of FIRST, the robotics team from Southington High is going for FIRST. Jim Altman is here with more now. Jim, we were talking a little bit this earlier. These young people are for real.
And they're like the UConn women's basketball team. Every year, March and April, you hear about them.
And
they're always at the top level, right, Brent? So this is a story with a lot of moving parts. Of course, that's how you score points. And in Southington, Brent, they're stacking them up. In any sport, you've got to get your mechanics down. And in Southington, they're on a roll. This is March Madness, you know, for the Star Trek set.
All right, good drive.
And Team 195, the Southington Cyber Knights, have their bracket intact. And their swerve modulators, and their sim motors. Introducing Oscar.
Oscar is actually an acronym, and it stands for Our Super Cool Awesome Robot.
We built it, we did the math, we programmed it, we designed it, everything.
The robotics team from Southington High is 60 students strong. And this year, at their Plantsville practice field, they are literally gearing up for the World Championships in St. Louis later this month. The team recently won the New England districts in Hartford.
We've been really fortunate that we, year after year, consistently get hardworking students that are really anxious to learn, and that learning pays off.
This year, FIRST robotics teams are challenged to think out of the box about the tote box.
Totes fab, oh yes, totes my goats, you know, shoot door, all that type of thing.
We built a robot that can effectively stack 6 totes on top of each other rapidly, and then put a bin on top of that.
What we do is we go to our shoot doors and we stack them as fast as we can. And we stack and stack and stack as high as possible.
The more stacks you have, the more points you get.
For the 5th year in a row, Team 195, the Cyber Knights, well, they're second to none in FIRST robotics. In the recent world rankings, the team, well, they placed 10th.
There are about 3,000 teams in FIRST, so it's pretty cool. Kind of like the Boy Scouts for geeks.
For now, they'll rack them, stack them, and pack them, all to build towards a title.
I am very excited to see how Oscar will do and how Will do, and we can all just hope for the best.
We'll bring our stuff, and we will represent Southington well.
Turn down for what?
And next week, the Cyber Knights go to the New England Championships in Worcester. Then they head to the World Championships. Those are in St. Louis on April 22nd. They will be there with the best 600 teams in the world.
And will be they're the cream of the crop. They'll be at the top of that competition.
It would be nice to see them come back with a title, and I think perhaps this year there's a chance to do that, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
They practice every day, just like football or basketball or baseball. They are in their practice facility in Plantsville every day.
And you hear that young woman calling them geeks, but those geeks are running business and industry the world over in a few years.
The geeks shall inherit the earth.
Yeah, they will. All right, Jim, great story. Thanks.